Hello everyone. I wanted to talk more about different ways of working our actions towards manifestation. And like I said in the video previous, life is supposed to be easy and it flows naturally. So you have a goal or a want in mind. When I first have a goal or a want in mind, I ask Spirit, my higher self, my soul's mission, I ask if this is part of it. And if you are good at listening to those subtle sounds, you might hear a yes or a no, some sort of feel good or not feel good. Because remember, the soul resides in the heart. So we look towards the feelings of yes. If you muscle test, sometimes I'll do a quick muscle test as well to confirm. So now you've got a goal, okay? And what I like to do is I like to kind of visualize that there is a lifeline or a timeline that's kind of, in my mind, it's not a real thing, it's energetic. So you can, imagine it black or gold or whatever. And I imagine in my solar plexus and heart that this timeline and I are connected. I'm connected to this timeline, goal, want, whatever that is. And try to make the want or the goal something physical, especially if you're not good at the manifesting yet, because that is easier than, say, a certain amount of money. And you need to be specific, as specific as you can. You can visualize this goal, want, need, be connected. So now we are going to start making the chain, making the loops. So we know what we want. Now we've got to find the next, and the next, and the next, to where we visualize this chain getting closer and closer to our goal. With every step we take, we're getting closer and closer to the goal. And again, like, these steps should be easy and flow. And what I like to do is ask a watcher. I say, watcher, will you keep an eye on my thoughts and actions and help guide me? Keep me in my soul's purpose of getting to this goal. And it really does help, because sometimes you'll get like, hey, remember, this is easy, it's not supposed to be hard. Like just today, I've had what my goal is for a while, all month, but really have been learning more about manifesting. So just a few days of looking towards it the right way. And I was doing something and my watcher also will remind me if my thoughts aren't pure and true, because part of becoming in the path of your soul is only truth. So when you have like negative thoughts, emotions, judgments towards people, my watcher will be like, hey, remember we weren't doing that. And I'm like, oh yes, thank you, watcher, for watching out for me and keeping me on my path. But today, I don't even remember what I was doing. I was getting ready to do my daily videos. I had already done my volunteer work that I do on Tuesday mornings, and I don't even remember the process of finding this out. But it was almost like the watcher was like, hey, you know, these people are doing this. You could do this too. And so I started kind of digging into it and looking into what it was that these other people were doing. And I found a video, and she explained, you know, what these people did to get to that goal. And I was like, well, that seems really easy. And I remembered my chain link fence. I call it chain link fence. First I called it, you know, golden, but you can visualize or encapsulate any way you want the steps. Maybe it is even steps. Maybe you are going up steps. Whatever you want to visualize. I just imagine like golden links in the chain that like come and pass as I get closer to it, with the watcher's guide constantly helping me to stay straight into my goal. And it really does help a lot, the watcher, especially if you're attuned. If you try this and you're like, hey, my watcher said nothing, then maybe you need to take some time every day to sit and be the watcher in your own life for, 5-10 minutes a day. Yes, they call that meditating. But sometimes, it doesn't have to be that you're sitting in a certain position or anything. It can just be you relaxing and closing your eyes and really just observing what is going on in there. Just, people want to manifest. They want to ascend. They want to do all these things, but if we're not doing them, then we're never going to experience them, and we're never going. They won't happen, So we've got to do the work of quieten the mind, and I promise, if you do that, the watcher will become loud and will say stuff, and will nudge you and keep you on your flow. Maybe your flow will be like you're in a boat and you're going along the water, and the closer you get, however you want to visualize that part, that's not important. Just that you have the connection and you ask the watcher to help you stay on the straight path. And then you remember, okay, it's going to be easy. It's going to be small steps, ease and tranquility. So now that we have that going, in the mornings after I do my 30-minute meditation, I do some automatic handwriting, and I kind of felt called to share this with you. So if this is something that you're interested in, just let me know. And if it isn't, I would like to know that too. If it applies to you, if it doesn't, wrong notebook. Part of the spiritual journey is always writing things down, even though one very ascended lady that I follow, she talks about how we need to get away from writing things down. It's already in us. It's already in us. But here's the message that I received today, and I felt called to share this. Dear one, we have come on a great journey together. I am the great I am. We are all one. Let us not forget the flight we are on. Please be cautious with discernment until you are able to grasp whole truths. They are coming, and soon we will all be lifted in truth. The truth is all there is and all there ever will be. Do not be afraid, as the fear will only hold you at the same time. Don't be afraid, as the fear will only hold you at the same vibration. Sorry, as I get into these automatic writing, my handwriting gets atrocious. It is time to lift up out of that together. We are one. We are connected. We are divine love. Nothing comes before or after us. We are divine truth. The truth will set you free from the shackles of fear. Sorry, I told you the handwriting. Hold tight, have steadfast, and remember, we are with you. Yours eternally, the Starseeds. And I just felt really called to share that. If you would like to hear more of my automatic writing, just let me know in the comments below. If you liked the part about the manifesting and the process, comment below, share this video with others. If you feel like you can donate, I tried to link my PayPal, but I couldn't figure that out, so I might do my Venmo or Cash App. And if you can't donate to my mission, that is okay too. You can just watch the ads, or let them play while you get a drink of water or a nice cup of tea while we chat about more of this. So I love you all. Take care. And remember, let the truth vibrate with the truth.